All right, y'all. Welcome back down to the dungeon. This is something I've been wanting to show y'all for quite a while. This is something that I've had for over 30 years. Sorry, needed a sip of coffee. I got this one day, 1985 maybe, 86 or 87. I don't know. I was a little wee DB. And I rode my bike up the street from my mom's house. And sure enough, there was a yard sale. And they had a few board games. And me and my buddy, who lived up the block, I think we bought them all. I don't remember. I know I bought this one for a fucking $1. The 80's, y'all. And then I got one, I think it was a masterpiece, like art auction game, which is also kind of wild. But look how wild this one is, y'all. I'm not even going to tell you the name yet, but you'll see from the front here that is made of all newspapers. It appears to be about hijacking airplanes. And you'd be right, because it's Hijacked, the game that spoofs airline heists. I have literally carted this game around with me for the past like 25 years through various apartments I lived at in college and, where I'm at now. And it sat on the shelf for a while, and I've been reorganizing some things here in the dungeon. And I just came across this gem and knew I had to share it, because it's been in my collection since the mid-'80s. And it's bonkers, y'all. It is bonkers. So let's take a look at Hijack, the game that spoofs airline heists. I mean, this is so crazy. Wait till you see this. Here's our rule book, y'all. Very concise. This is my favorite part, dude. Warning: aircraft piracy is a federal offense as defined in Title 49. Yeah, no shit. And this fine game apparently was made by Valley Games in Bethlehem, PA. My man John Brand in 1973. And printed in the good old US of A. The game, I haven't played it in years. As I recall, it sucks. But it's just how awesome the whole thing is, and it just screams the 80's to me and everything. And nowadays I feel like people need to see like how things were, because some guy made this game himself, I'm pretty sure, as you'll be able to see by the different content. I don't think very many of this were made. I could be wrong, who the fuck knows. And I feel like they were probably all pretty much local to the Philly area, which is where I grew up when I was a kid. I've only ever seen one other copy on eBay recently for like $100. So, yeah. Here's our board. It looks like it was a other game board, and they put a sticker over there. But then again, I don't know, because this side is like pretty nice, dude. So it's kind of wild. The funniest thing about this to me is you have like airports, right, that you hijack. It's like, kind of Monopoly-esque, right? John Brand was big in it in 1973. And he's got San Francisco Airport, he's got O'Hare, he's got Kennedy, Miami, and Dallas. And those all kind of make sense, right? And then he has Allentown, Beth Easton, which is like, granted, the shittiest airport to hijack or whatever. And I don't know. I guess he was from Allentown, dude. But, like, I don't know. Why wouldn't you have, like, Philadelphia Airport? I don't know. Just fucking nutty. Who knows? But that has always tripped me out, because it's like, yeah, I'm going to go to Allentown, Pennsylvania and hijack a plane. Like, no, you ain't. Nobody is. I mean, I don't know. It's fucking wild, dude. This whole premise of this game is so wild. This is bonkers, too. Check this out. These are the pieces. So they're just fucking guns, toy guns, that apparently at one point in time shot. And I always thought, like, I think I'm missing one too. I believe there was 5. I believe one was a Scorpion, submachine gun or machine pistol. But yeah, Scorpion. But it's wild to me that, like, as a kid, I thought this was cool as shit and whatever. But, like, I also thought that, like, the original pieces were missing. So, like, somebody threw these in here. But when I looked at that dude's sold copy on eBay, he's got the same exact fucking ones. So it's like John, what was his name? John Brand? Yeah, John Brand went out and bought like all these plastic toys and filled them into each one. It's fucking wild, dude. The man's dedication to put out his idea is to be applauded. His idea, pretty bonkers, but like the execution is definitely there, especially in a day well and truly before Kickstarter. One old dice. I think I'm missing another one. Each one also had this in it, a metal die-cast plane. So this is the airline token or whatever. Some stickers are coming off. Eastern Airlines. Yeah, I don't know if anyone remembers that one. So, fucking crazy, right? Fucking crazy. And then these are our cards. So just like, Monopoly, you can, you win the shootout with the FBI agents. Airline is still under your control. Airline hits air pocket. You lose your balance and your gun. End of flight for you. Return to gate 7. Await next flight. End of flight for you. You lost your gun. It's so bonkers. Leaving hijacker, land at nearest airport, leaving hijacker behind. I mean, it's so crazy. Your lawyer informs the court that you are not advised of your constitutional rights. Continue with the airline. You have been found guilty of hijacking. I mean, this shit is absolutely bonkers, dude. The stewardess you have taken hostage is an FBI agent in disguise because of your amateur actions. Return to gate 7. I mean, so nutty, dude. So nutty. And then, of course, what hijack game? You need your money. Up to 50,000s, with the DB Coopers. 10,000s. 50, a lot of 50Ks, man. 1,000. They all got like nice 1980s clip art phone graphics on there. A little parachute, man. Yeah, or not phone graphics, computer graphics. I don't know, it just reminds me of like a little plane icon from when I was in grade school. Absolutely nutty. I mean, he gave you enough money too. If you think about it, how much would it cost to produce a game like this today? I always talk about with my buddies, making a game and stuff, and then you see something like this and you're just like, what the hell? But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to share this. It's been on the shelf. It's going to go back on the shelf. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to play it right now. If y'all want me to play it, put something in the comments. But not something that's going to get the FBI to like come and get me. So yeah, it's wild. Maybe I'll bring it to one TyCon or something. We can all, me and all the nerd crew, Gray and Legion, maybe we'll play some Hijacked. Yeah. It's nutty though. I got more stuff like this from the nutty shelf. So yeah, everybody check it out. This is 1973 seminal classic, Hijacked, the airline spoof game. Fantastic, right? I don't know. It cost me a fucking $1. Uno. It's got a drink. Apparently at some point I had like a drink coaster or something on it. Maybe some water dripped on it. It's kind of a bummer. But yeah, as long as it's not all fucking moldy and shit, which it's not. It's all in pretty good condition. Box had some tape. I put some tape on it. It was a little haggard there. But yeah, just sits on the shelf, dude. So yeah, John Beard, 1973. If you're still alive, dude, you're the man, because you achieved the magnum opus that is Hijacked, the airline spoof game. Wanted to share that with y'all. So yeah, we'll have more stuff on this wonderful series of random shit that I've kept for 30 years that is hobby related. So everyone, be good to one another. Do what you feel. Peace.